Hey, blessed ambassadors, welcome to today's edition of What's on My Mind. All right, guys, you ready? Hey, the Lord said, John, come forth. But I came in fifth, not fourth, fifth. Okay, hey, if you like that joke, thank Alex Ninen. If you didn't like that joke, thank Alex Ninen. Thanks, Alex. All right, guys. As usual, I'm excited about what I get to share with you today because I hope this encourages those of you that feel like the Lord is stretching your faith. All right. Yeah, I thought about this when I thought back to high school. I mean, in high school, I played not basketball, but I played baseball and football. And I remembered that before every practice and before every game, we would have a stretching session, right? And we would stretch out our legs, stretch out our backs, our arms, everything, our necks. But we would stretch and stretch and stretch, knowing that by stretching before the game, stretching before the practice, it would help us be more effective. It would help us to avoid most injuries, but mostly it would help us it was beneficial for us to stretch before that, okay? So I thought about that because ambassadors, the best way we could stretch was to always have a partner, right? A partner that would help us go a little bit extra when we thought we couldn't go anymore, but he would help us stretch our legs, maybe push us down a little bit more, so just to get that extra stretch, which could make the difference between injury and no injury, right? So here's why I bring that up. Have you felt like this year, or maybe the past few years, that your faith is being stretched? Your faith is being stretched, right? And the enemy may come at you like, well, because of this and this and this, you're being punished, or you don't deserve, or yada, blah, 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 right? But we know that's not of the Lord. I hope you know that is not of the Lord. If you think it is, let me tell you right now, ambassadors, that is not of the Lord, right? The Lord will correct you, but he will correct you lovingly. He will correct you with his word. He will never, ever correct you through guilt, condemnation, or anything like that, all right? So I say that, ambassador, because if you start to feel guilty about the correction or feel condemned about the correction, it's not of the Lord. And that means you can just cast that away to the Lord, for he cares for you, and then ask the Lord to speak to me, correct me, right? Help me with your word, right? But here's the thing, ambassadors. If your faith is being stretched right now, I encourage you to rejoice, to thank the Lord for stretching your faith, because it means he has something for you that can only be beneficial, can only be a blessing to you by having your faith stretched, right? So that's the first thing. Thank him. In the midst of that uncomfortableness, in the midst of it feeling not so good, thank him because of the second thing. And this is what I want to leave with you today, ambassadors. If your faith is being stretched, and I hope it is for your sake, think back to what I just said a couple minutes ago, that the most beneficial stretching for my body involved a partner, right? So as your faith is being stretched, ambassadors, I assure you that the Lord is right there with you. He is your partner in the stretching. He's not going to say, hey, I'm going to stretch your faith and I'll get back to you once it's done. No, ambassadors. Nay. He's right there with you to help in the stretch. He may help you stretch in a direction that is a bit uncomfortable, maybe a bit painful, but he'll be right there with you to help you with that. He'll be there to comfort you. He'll be there to know, so that you'll know the Lord does love me. Even though I'm being stretched and it doesn't feel good, he loves me and he is for me. All right, but here's the other thing I want you to take away, that if your faith is being stretched, ambassadors, it's because he has something bigger and better for you that can only come as your faith is stretched. So the next time your faith is being stretched, and like I said, for some of you, I hope it is right now, or for those of you that you know your faith is being stretched, but it feels horrible, and I get that. Just let me encourage you to first thank the Lord, because second of all, he is right there with you And third of all, that stretching of your faith will only be for your good. And you'll look back in the name of Jesus and say, Lord, I thank you that you helped me through that because of the reward of the blessing that he has for you. All right, guys? Whew, yeah, stretching your faith doesn't feel good, but I promise you it's the best thing for you. It will be beneficial for you as you continue to move forward. Okay, all right, guys. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Peace out.